Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads from me. None at all. Also, be sure to shop my online clothing boutique at Avernelle's Chic Boutique on Instagram and Facebook. So I moved, guys. As you can see, this is a different backdrop. This is a different space that I am in, and that's what this video is about today. To tell you guys that I moved, to talk about my moving experience, to show you my new place, all of that jazz. So let's jump right in. Okay, so I found out in December while sailing away to Tobago for Christmas that I have to move by the end of January. Okay, I wasn't pleased about it, but I had to act quickly, right? So my Christmas, I was basically in apartment search mode, all right? And so while in Tobago, I looked at apartments in Tobago. I was on line looking for apartments, you know, Pin.tt, Trinidad apartments, Tobago apartments. These are groups on Facebook. What else did I look? Where else did I look? I looked at different real estate pages as well. I looked at Trini apartments, but these places were really expensive, right? Well, for the real estate places and Trini apartments. So my main search was in Pin.tt and on the apartment pages on Facebook. So I went to see a few apartments, well, not a few, maybe one or two apartments in Tobago. I didn't like them at all, and I just kept searching, right? And I was panicking because I had to find an apartment by the end of the month and time was ticking. So eventually I came back across to Trinidad and continued my search. And while I was here, I had my brother-in-law and sister searching in Tobago for me because they know a lot of people. My brother-in-law is a builder, so they know a lot of people and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I have four pairs of eyes. I had 3 pairs of eyes looking out for me, so I had to find somewhere, right? So my brother-in-law, he sent me a video of a place that he went to see, and I'll insert that clip. I did not like that apartment at all. For me, I like newly built places, you know, a certain type of look, a certain type of feel for a certain type of budget, and it wasn't giving me that. And places, I did most of my search on Pin.tt and the apartment pages on Facebook, okay? and many of them were either they weren't in my price range and they were really nice, the type of apartment I was looking for, or they were in my apartment and not exactly what I was looking for. And I was beginning to get very hopeless and, you know, just feeling really stressed as apartment searches are. And I turned to my Almighty Father, okay? And this is advice for anybody out there. In life, you have God to turn to in every difficult situation that you have. Don't think that you're alone. And I turned to him and I asked him for help. I put out my requirements, you know, and I asked him for help. And lo and behold, I was on pin.tt and I saw this place. I saw beautiful pictures. I saw that it was within my price range. I saw that it was within my desired location. I saw that it was newly built. I was checking off a lot of boxes for this place. I was like, hello, excuse me. But the only thing that I saw, that it was a shared space. So it is a shared space. I'm sharing with 2 other people. It's like a 3-bedroom apartment downstairs and a 3-bedroom apartment upstairs. And I wanted to move. I was like, okay, I'll just move with my sister and her best friend and, you know, call it a day. But when I came to see the place and I asked, someone was already living here. So it was a huge bummer, but I fell in love with the place, the location and everything. So I was like, you know what, I will come and, you know, just get situated and stuff. And if in the future the person who is here moves out, then we have the option to bunk together. So yeah, that was the only thing that I did not check off on my box. But honestly speaking, when I moved here, the person who lives here currently, she's a very, very nice person and it works out to be fine, okay? So let me give you a little tour of my new place, shall we? Let's go, guys. Okay, so this is the view from the entry. As you enter the door, this is the view. It's a bit echoey, so I apologize for that. All right, we have a little table here. It seats 4, and then we have the sink, waste strainer. I always wanted an electric stove, so we have an electric stove. Don't mind the dust, it's clean, but it's just a little dusty. Yeah, and we have cupboard space, microwave, fridge, and this came with all of these things. All right, more storage down there. Don't mind the stuff there. I am still packing up stuff. All right, and this is the stairs to go upstairs. Although upstairs they have their own entry way from outside. All right, okay, this is a little storage area to store, like, you know, your broom and your mop and all of these things. This is the washing area. This is the guest bathroom, and this is my room. So let's go. All right, so generally this is the space here, you know, my little cute bed. Listen, my room is so very cozy. I love it so very much. So this is my little bed, all of my storage here. Everything fits nice and snug inside of there. And my dresser is a mess right now. I am still clearing it off and stuff. And so yeah, this is the space as it is right now. have my own bathroom area there. Inside of there is the bathroom, and yeah, that's just my mirror. Alright, and that is basically my little apartment. I love it so much. Although when I first came to look at the place, I saw a bigger apartment, which I told you all here is shared, and in that room, I'll insert clips of it, there is like a sink and lots more storage, so you could store like your wares, and you could store a lot of different things. There's a lot of storage in that room, and it's way bigger, and I just fell in love with that one. And of course it's more than the cost of this one, so I was like, you know what, let me just take this one because of the price, and I ended up loving it. I just thought that here was a bit tiny until I moved my stuff in, and I realized, okay, Avernelle, it's not tiny. Alright, so yeah, that is basically it for my little video. I've been here for what, maybe a couple of days, a week? Not even a week as yet. I've been here a couple of days thus far, and I love my little apartment. I love my little apartment. I must say thank you to my movers. To my movers. The best movers ever. Who is my friend Shannon and Dexter. Thank you so very much. Like they helped me out so very much, and I'm really grateful. Yeah, and that is basically it. I'm excited for my new journey in my new apartment. You know, every new thing in life is a new chapter to something, and this is a new chapter for me, and I welcome it with open arms and a positive mindset. And yeah, that is basically it. Any questions that you have, guys, you can ask down in the description box below, and I'll do my best to answer all of your questions. Okay, thank you guys so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all of that wonderful jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.